Hello and welcome, or welcome back if you're new here. My name is Jennifer, and this week has been a busy week, as I'm sure most of you have had a busy week, considering it was Thanksgiving week. This is a couple days after Thanksgiving, and it's been a busy week. My husband and I hosted Thanksgiving at our house for the first time since we moved in, which was exciting. So we did a lot of prepping the day before and the day of Thanksgiving, and the food was delicious, and I got lots of leftovers, so I'm really excited about that. In the meantime, I've been working on a bunch of stuff. So last time I showed you, I was working on these cute little reindeer, and I managed to finish 6 of them. I wanted 8, but one skein, I got 6 out of one skein. Not too bad, actually. I thought I would get, a little bit more, but I'm happy with 6, so pretty excited about that. So he's gonna go with his little buddies. We'll move these guys into the bin once, because I'm done. I'm done with the reindeers for now. I think next I'm gonna make some big items like loaf cats and owls and stuff. So stay tuned for that video. That's not this video. This video, we're just doing a recap of what's happening this week. I've been doing a lot of embroidery. So last time I showed you this finished piece, and I finally got a light for my lamp. So hopefully it's a little bit better to see, but this one's finished. This is apple and spices. I recently finished the snow globe, and I didn't have a name for this one, and I was like, wait, I gotta come up with a name. So this one is called Enchanted Forest. So I might just keep it as Enchanted Forest, but I don't know if you can tell, the outside of the snow globe is like a sparkly, what's it called? It's a, oh my gosh, it's stuck. So this one is by DMC, and it's the Diamant Grande, but it's super sparkly. It's like their dark silver. And I wanted something that was different, but I absolutely don't like the metallic floss that comes in some of the kits that I've made. So I found a really nice alternative, and I really like the way it looks. I added some French knots for like the sparkle. You know when you shake a snow globe and it's all sparkly and it goes everywhere? Yeah, so that's the effect I was going for. But that's the snow globe. I kept it simple, and yet it's very elegant, and I like how it turned out. Let me know down below what you think about this one. I am currently working on the Joy Holly Bells one, and at first I just titled it as like just Joy, but I changed the name of it. It's called Joyful Tidings. So I'm currently working on Joyful Tidings, and I figured that would be a good name for this because of the bells and the name, the joy, of course. So this one's coming along nicely. I am still in the process of making instructions for this one. I finished the instructions for those other ones, and all I have left is the hot chocolate and gingerbread, which, by the way, my Spoonflour Order came in, so I'm excited about that. Let's open this up, shall we? Okay, so I'm really hoping these fit because I had to readjust the size. It's because my other ones didn't fit in the hoops. That was a little disheartening. So I'm hoping these ones fit. I did order some more of the other, like a couple more of the rest of the designs, because why not? All right, so these are 7-inch hoops, and sweet. Okay, looks like they fit. Yes, looks like they fit. I don't know if I'll be able to hold it up, but they will fit. They fit much better than the other ones. The other ones were way too big. So that's gonna fit nicely. Yay! Now I can make a sample of it. I ended up getting several of them, because clearly the 4 that I ordered were too big. So I bought a bunch. Okay, yeah, It's hard to show in the camera just because this is a whole yard of Essex fabric. So I am going to just refold it and stick it on my desk and work on that one for sampling. And I can't wait to show you that when it's finished. It's gonna be fun to see that. Do you remember those cup cozies that I showed you last time? So I wanted to make some more colors and I couldn't find a nice Christmassy red, unfortunately. I might actually have to take the drive all the way up to Michael's. It's like 30 minutes from here. So it's not too bad, but it's still far enough. So I might have to go up there and see if I can find a nice Christmassy red. But I found this one at Walmart, which is a nice pumpkin-y color, perfect for the cup cozies that I want to make. I might also make some cute little pumpkins, just some random pumpkins. I might just use them as decor. I could possibly put a price tag on them, but for now I want to make the cup cozies with this. It's like a pumpkin-y. The actual color is called Sienna. So this is the Red Heart Super Saver in Sienna, but it's definitely got a pumpkin spice type vibe. So I'm excited to make some more cozies with this. And I'm countdown to my market. As of today, we have 3 more Saturdays until my market. So I'm gonna be working my butt off today and for the whole time until that day. I'm still in the process of doing orders. I have 2 custom orders that I'm making today, or prepping to make. One is going to Erica, the other one's going to Carrie. Thank you guys so much for your orders. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then someone this morning put in an order for another Pico stocking, the solid red one. So that's gonna go out in the mail pretty soon. So 3 orders. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And then I'm in the middle of trying to get ready for my market. So it's gonna be a busy couple of weeks for me. So I'll show you real quick the stocking that was ordered, and it was this beautiful solid red Pico stocking. And thank you so much, Lauren. Thank you so much for ordering this. You're gonna love this stocking. It is so darling in person. I swear the pictures don't do it justice. So this one's going out in the mail, and I think there are 3 left. So there's so the solid colors are gone. I sold the green one and now I sold the red one. And then the other colors, I have them on a hanger. So here's the other colors. So we've got 2 of these ones. They are the triple cream green red stripes. I've got 2 of these. And then I have the red and green stripes. Just 1 red and green stripe. So those are the ones that are left. And I hope that whoever wants them gets them soon. Otherwise, they are going with me to my market and hopefully I can sell them there. So those are what's left. I haven't put the other stockings on my Etsy shop because I've been saving those. I'm afraid they'll just like sell out. These stockings I've had for a while. So they have just been living in my office waiting for the forever homes. So this one will go out in the mail soon, and the other ones are available. So hoping to finish all of my plushies the week of, like the week of the market is like plushie week. Make sure I got all my plushies made, and then market setup, obviously. So like my table and my displays and everything. I'm still pricing out like some things about display. I need to get a hold of a friend about a table so I could borrow a table. I was looking at table prices for like a 6-foot table and they're not cheap. So hoping to borrow a table, and then maybe I could just like makeshift some tablecloths or something and make it look nice. So that's the plan. But yeah, I am super busy with custom orders and trying to finish my embroidery kits, which I'm excited about. I still need to finish the joy, obviously, and then I gotta get started on the cocoa mug with a gingerbread, and then I need to take pictures. So I plan on taking pictures of the final product, and then using those pictures as like the main picture for the kit. And so you'll have a colored picture, and you'll have written instructions, and then a black and white like diagram of the stitches and how many strands you need and the colors and everything. And there's a chart in there, and I'm going all out for these. I'm hoping that they are very successful online and in person. I'm hoping. I don't know if I will be able to, but my my original goal was to get all of my embroidery kits, all the samples at least made, so that they can be ready by the 1st of December. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I might be able to finish 3, maybe 2. I can probably do. I might have to do 2 and 2 at this point, because I had to reorder the other design because it was too big. So that was a bummer. That kind of put me back a little bit. Although, you know, stuff happens. At least, you know, the mistakes I can catch now, so I don't have to like freak out later, if that makes sense. So at least I'm catching the mistakes now, so I'll be prepared for my market, and hopefully you guys can have the chance to get some kits in your hands, whether they're gifts for friends or something for you to do. These kits range from beginner to intermediate. I think the Joy is about, it's roughly beginner. It's a kind of a medium, like beginner intermediate, because there's a lot of satin stitch here, and then you got to connect the outline stitch here. It's kind of hard to see right here, but yeah, so there's a section you'll see in the diagram when you get the kit. There are special sections for satin stitches, and then the rest of the sections are the connecting outline stitch. I think it turned out pretty cute. And then I think the hardest one's going to be the mug one, but I've already had people ask me about it, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys and to have it be, you know, ready to order. So stay tuned for that. I do not have a release date for these yet, because I really want to get everything squared away with samples and pictures, and I want to at least have a couple of kits ready to go, so that I can just put them in a bag and ship them off. So that's what I'm trying to do. If I work really hard today, I'm hoping to at least get the mock-ups for the custom orders I just received today. Some of you guys want samples of those, so I'm going to send those samples, and then I got to get this Joy finished today. That's the goal today. I know it's only a day after Thanksgiving, but I mean, you know, when you're a one-woman show, can only take so much time for yourself. I did take yesterday and did not work at all, which was super hard for me, but I was busy in the kitchen most of the day, so I had an excuse. I did half the cooking and my husband did the other half. So, but you know, it turned out really good. The food was good and company was great, and it was nice to see family, and at least the family that could make it. It was enjoyable. So, but that's what I have this week. I'm hoping my video next week will have a little bit more for you. I'm hoping to have at least the kit samples done, and then maybe I can show you what a complete kit looks like so you can see it, and you know, give you an idea what the instructions are and everything. So I'm really excited. It's coming along, and I wish there were more hours in a day, honestly. Like, I feel like I'm running out of time. That's a true fact. I feel like that's I don't have enough time to do anything. So anyway, okay, well, I will end this video here so I can get back to work, because I got a bunch of work to do. Thank you so much for those who ordered from me. I really, really appreciate every single order, whether it's just, you know, a stocking, a name tag, a dice bag, anything helps me for my goal. My goal is to have enough saved up so I can actually start my own website. That's my goal for the end of this year, and I feel like I'm gonna make that goal. So I'm really excited for that. And then thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.